Good news and bad news. Again, bad news first. The rope we found wasn't to the signal fire. Good news, we're somehow still alive. Yeah, I don't know either. Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark, where... Ooh, I've clearly been here before. In our Against All Odds series, and head into this cave as quickly as possible. There's some stuff on the ground here that's... Oh, that's interesting. So I've been here, but I have not been here. I didn't step into this cave for whatever reason. Obviously not. So there's... Okay, so this is a godsend. We found a cave. There's coal. Lots of it, in fact. Probably more coal. Oh, yeah, there's definitely more coal than we found in any single cave so far. So this is an opportunity to reverse the situation that we got ourselves into last episode. Last episode was the least fun episode, I think. I don't want to say least fun episode, because we certainly had some interesting times toward the end. But in terms of, like, the least fun that I've had since I came back to Hush River Valley, it was definitely up there. Mainly on account of the shenaniganry that proceeded from the cave that we found, and how the cave that we found wasn't actually useful whatsoever. So that was frustrating. But this cave is a godsend that will help us solve that problem, because we lost a lot of condition and almost died to a bear. Emphasis on almost. Let's go ahead and put these ruined torches away. I'm going to go ahead and put all this on the fire, because this is not a fire that I will need to nurse. Alright, so it's 9 hours, 24 minutes. And I guess... Tell you what, let me go ahead and drink some water. There's some cattails. I need to sharpen my hatchet before too much longer. Also, I picked up an extra pry bar. That's not necessary. Oh good, there's more coal. I didn't see this when I came in, because I was going out to get more fuel for the fire, but if in fact I've got all the coal I need, then we're good. So let's see if there's any hiding in any corners. Nope. Alright, so there are definitely wolves hanging out in the general vicinity. I can hear them. But they're not just going to wander aimlessly into the cave. And even if they did, they would have a fire between me and my bedroll. So, or between my bedroll, where I am, and them. You know, so me and my bedroll would be one spot, and then there'd be a fire, and then there'd be a wolf. So, in theory, I'd be safe. All right, 11 hours, that's enough time, and this fire's plenty hot. So this is a godsend from the game. Let's go ahead and eat these cattails. It's only 5 of them, so this is not enough to live on. I really am missing my moose meat right now. Downside of our present situation, of course, is that this is not really an ideal time. Well, it's not terrible. It's just not optimal either. Hang on. One thing I should do before I wrap up. Oh, did I leave my stuff on the previous? I did, because I ran from the bear. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to go back then and get my cooking pot. That's frustrating, because I have nothing to actually make more water with. Thankfully, I have plenty. But I like hightailed it running away from the bear. So, okay. Which was probably pointed out in the comments in between episodes. But I'm recording this immediately in sequence after that previous episode, as you probably noticed from when I ended it. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I need sleep. I need sleep badly, in fact. I've needed to do this for a while. So, it's not going to leave me with a ton of calories. And also, I don't love... I'm just going to do it. Just going to do it. I'll say 11 hours just so we don't lose the odd bit of condition to thirst. The fire should still have a few hours on it when I wake up. Nice. 2 hours. Let's go ahead and drink some water. I didn't look at my health bar there, but I imagine we just gained back... Oh, yeah. That's a lot of health. All right. Let's not do what I did before. I'm going to pick up my bedroll first. I hear tons of wolves. Hang on, all right. The revolver's loaded. I'm going to step out here. I've seen some indication that I've been here already. I don't know where the wolves are. I just know that they're here. All right, so there's a climbing rope up here. Where that leads, I don't know. But I want to try to find more cattails while I'm in the area, because that is all the food I potentially have access to at the moment. Yeah, I do not know where that leads, and I am curious. It's not a particularly difficult climb. It's just really cold right now and windy, and I don't think it's a really good time to be attempting something like that, given that I don't know where it leads. But I would like to climb it so that I can learn. Wait. Yep, cattail. Thought I saw one. Single silhouette of a single cattail. Pretty cold. No cattails at all there? None? None there? Odd. Alright, so I've definitely been here. I can see more cattails on the ground. Alright, that, I think, is a cave entrance. I think that actually is a cave we can enter. That's the one that has water on one side. And I actually do want to go in there. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. This is it. We were looking for this earlier. And I see more cattails too, so this is ideal. I don't know where the other wolves are, and I don't want them to be close, but I just don't have anything to cook with right now, which is annoying. I think there's a wolf right up there. So I need to kind of keep my bearings. Ironic choice of words, I think. Given that it's a bear that chased me away. Okay. So, in order to do this properly, did I just... Okay, no.
Goddamn freezing.
I know this looks absolutely crazy. But it's so that nothing gets wet. Alright, now we go into the ice cave.
Oh, I'm starving.
Let me take a look with my lantern real quick, because I think there's another waterfall up here that I need to walk through, so I might as well keep the clothing off for a bit. Nice, there's some more coal. Okay, cool. That's it. Let me step back this direction because I don't... Oh, hello. What have we here? Hidden cache? Whetstone? Ear wrap? Combat pants? Salty crackers? Hello. Alright. First of all, let's go ahead and put this stuff on. We want the Mackinaw jacket on the outside. We want that on the inside.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, so the combat pants are a huge win. I was not expecting that at all. Massive win. We'll put that on the outside, and we're good to go. Alright, now, I, of course, have been running my lantern this entire time, which is counterproductive. But now I have the very distinct... Oh, yeah, let me eat those real quick before they lose any more condition whatsoever. That's still dicey. Alright, good. Ooh, that was close. I double-clicked them before I looked at the condition because I was so excited to have freaking crackers. Alright, I was really hoping for a fire striker there, but still, that's good. So this is another one of the caves that makes me feel a little bit better about, you know, not worrying about, you know, running into... Oh, wow, look at the water effects. Holy crap. That makes me feel a little bit better about running into sketchy. Or should I say not running into sketchy. Okay. Glad I poked my head around up there real quick. Now let's head in this direction while we still have some lantern fuel. Hypothermia risk is healed. Alright, so things are definitely headed in a better direction at the moment. Ish. Alright, yeah, I had a feeling this would be... not quite a dead end, because here's a tin of sardines that I am not going to touch. 40% sardines? Yeah, you can have your calories. I don't need those. I don't need that kind of risk in my life. If I hear a wolf howling, I will run the other direction. This is not the same cave, though, so I don't think sketchy works that way. Uh-oh. Oh, so there... I knew it! I knew it! There is actually another spot where you have to disrobe. I knew I wasn't imagining things.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, you'll be fine. Alright, instant hypothermia risk. Good times. Alright, so now we're through the worst of it. Let's go ahead and put that back on. Let's put that back on. Mackinac back on.
If I don't warm up soon.
You'll be fine. Wait, that's not the right condition. That's what I want to wear. There we go. Actually, wait. Put those on the inside, those on the outside. Yeah, that's the one thing about this cave that's obnoxious. It's a cool thing, like it's a nice mechanic, and I love that it's there. But at the same time, it's a lot to deal with. All right. All right, so we walk through that. Whoa, what caused that? I hope my stuff isn't wet now. Okay, good. I think it's just because I stepped in the water. I didn't expect it to work that way. I thought it was just the waterfalls, but that's fair, you know. You can't just be muddling through frozen water. Well, frozen water is ice, but you know, freezing water. You can't just wade through that casually in a survival situation. That probably leads to negative outcomes. I'm not a survivalist, so I don't know for sure. All right, let me head this direction. Nothing. All right, there's coal. Okay, good. We got some more firewood. Yeah, this is not the cave where Sketchy hangs out. Okay, so that's an exit. Good. However, I definitely want to explore back there first. I just wanted to pass that area and see what else was here. So now I know where there's an exit. And I'll be curious to see where the exit leads. This is one room I've been looking forward to entering. This is one of the most memorable ice cave rooms in Hush River Valley. I always look forward to coming in here because it's, you know, it's pretty, but also because there's usually good loot in here, but not this time. Not this time. Usually a somewhat rare loot location. But I stand corrected. No such luck this time. More coal.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, nothing here. So what's in this direction, huh? Or is it another exit? I think this is actually another exit. I think this cave has a few different places it can drop me in and out. So I just, like, I'm happy to do the spelunking and the exploring, but I also do need to go back for my cooking pot at some point. And that's going to require just straight backtracking. So to an extent, this exploring that I'm doing is counterproductive. I need, you know, there's definitely, like, there's stuff that I'm gaining. I'm getting sticks. I'm getting gear. I got some good pants. I thought I already had good pants, but, you know, pants got even better. So that's nice. But I don't currently have anything to cook with. So when I'm out of water, I'm out of water. God knows there are plenty of cooking pots in the world, so, like, worst case scenario, if we had to leave Hush River Valley without going back to that spot, I would be able to get another one. But, oh, hello. Oh, hello. Summit Soda, Pinnacle Peaches, decent quality. Worn Windbreaker, not that I need that. And a dead guy who looks like he's been bloodied. Don't see that every time. Oh. Oh. Lantern fuel. Bandage. Sewing kit. Thank you for that, folks. I appreciate that. And yeah, there's this climbing rope here. I kind of knew that was there. So I think we... This cave, I think I came into, maybe-ish. Alright, there's nothing up there. Yeah, I think I came in here during Escape the Darkwalker. So let's go ahead and put this away for a moment. I'm going to drink this Summit Soda. Man, some of that stuff I got at a really good time. Okay, so I need to sharpen this hatchet. Like, I think it's actually a pretty good time to do it, all things considered. The beginning of the day. We're in a safe spot. I'm thinking about that cooking pot, and I'm thinking about, you know, the various areas in this cave that we haven't explored yet. I want to climb up to the top of this rope and see what might be waiting for me up here. Because we're starting, I think... We've explored a lot of the areas in Hush River Valley that can have loot. Not all of them. We still need to get up to the frickin' signal fire. But we're getting to the point where it's like, okay, once I've been there, I'm going to start thinking about, all right, let me go get my moose hide from the cave. Unless I get the moose hide satchel. I might still go get the moose hide because then we can have moose hide satchel potentially and the moose hide coat, which would be amazing. It would take a while to make, but we could do that. But at the very least, I'll leave with one of them and just actually think about heading out. Okay, so that's that. I've got lots of coal on me at the moment, so let me go ahead and drop that. Oh, is it lit in here right now? It is. There's daylight right now. Interesting. Alright, now if I drop these, that should... Oh, not quite. Alright, so I'll drop the fire starting book, and that'll be enough to attempt this very brief climb. Super fast. Now let's see where this leads. Oh, also, let me go ahead and refuel this, because I now have the fuel to do it. Nice. Ah, did it again. How many times have I done that in various series since I've come back? Like, when you step into your inventory for the first time, you know, you don't have everything. Sorry, that's not the right words, Hadrian. Everything on the screen, whatever you might be holding, gets hidden. And then when you leave your inventory again, it takes a second for it to, like, be reproduced by your character, whoever you're playing as. So it's like, it takes a second. So you just have to remember that you've already done something or another. Okay, so this cave truly has multiple exits. I'm going to go ahead and test the waters a little bit. I want to see where this lets me out. See if I can just look around and recognize where I am. Maybe I can see... seems like early in the morning. Okay. Hush River Valley region. I don't seem to recognize where I am right now. Okay. There's another exit not far back that I want to check out as well. What I should do is map. But right now, I mean, it's foggy right now, so there's no mapping to be had. Okay, so let's continue to look around here. Yeah, I'm really lucky that I found that lantern fuel. I'm happy about that. Okay. Was it? Crap. Oh, there's some more coal. I'll definitely take that. Anything further back here? No. Alright, so there's an exit. And I know I passed an exit not long ago. Okay, wait a minute. I think this is the other way I wanted to check. Yeah, alright, so here's some cedar firewood. Unfortunately, that's more than I can climb down with. Hang on, let me make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Although I think it's actually possible to... I don't think you have to climb down this particular spot. I think you can safely return. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Like this. Just going to go down this way. It's a little bit easier, and that way I get to leave with
I wonder if I can drop any of this
everything I picked up there and then some. So now I once again have tons of fuel for a fire. I am very encumbered. There's some more coal, so now I'm even more encumbered. Okay, here we go. There's another exit that I want to investigate, and it's not far. Ooh, there's more firewood right there. Where was it? Oof. It's labyrinthine. It's the definition of labyrinthine. At least in this cave, I feel confident that I can, like, rest. You know, I've got some food in me. I've got some food on me. I just don't have my cooking pot. That's somewhat obnoxious. Okay, what's this way? Okay. Yeah, I don't... Damn. I should have been marking some of these paths. Is that the exit that I thought of? No. No, this is definitely not an exit. Okay. Well, now I'm a little bit turned around. Wait. Maybe this is an exit. Hang on. Those of you who know these caves really well are laughing right now, I know. I do not know them very well. All right, there's a torch. It's cute. And that's interesting, because I don't... Wait a minute. Is that a torch that I threw, or is that like a fancy new torch that would be nice to light?
Hope nobody needs
53%. That's actually not bad. I'll take it. So I think that was just a loot torch. So I'm still managing to find areas of this cave that I haven't explored yet, which is nuts. But I would love to find my way back to that exit that I'm thinking of. It's a tough cave to backtrack through. I know that it was on the other side of the... Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Hang on. I had a feeling I was about to go past that room again. So we've got a circle up here. All right, so when I was here last, I don't think I went... okay, that definitely goes back the way I just was. So let's go this way instead. Lots of rocks on the ground in here, too. In case Sketchy shows up, I guess. And peg a wolf in the face. So far... Alright, so I feel like I'm definitely moving back in a direction. Okay. Okay, hang on. I think this is where the other exit was. Nope, wasn't. This is just... But I think we're getting close. Because I remember coming up here. Yeah. Yeah. Because it was past this place. I recall now. So if we keep going here to the left, because I can hear the water on the right, I think there's a left or a right turn here, and then there's an exit. I think. Yep, found it. All right. So let's see, what else can I do while I'm here? This is going to be interesting because I'm about to step out into an area of the zone that's not the same as the one that I entered. Now, see, here's the thing too. I have this can of Pinnacle Peaches. I hadn't mentioned this previously, but like the thing about finding a can is I'm not as SOL anymore with regard to being able to make water. I'm actually okay. So that puts a little bit less urgency on finding. All right, Hushed River Valley. There's an oak tree there. That puts a little bit less emphasis on finding the listening for bears. On finding the cooking pot right away. Okay, where am I? Wait a minute. This feels familiar. Thankfully, it's not too cold at the moment, which I'm loving. One of the things I really like is that now that I've been in here for a bit, I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable. Like I'm starting to like be able to look around and feel like I've either been certain places or seen certain places. And I just feel like I have a little bit more of the lay of the land. I'm still learning. Obviously, there's still a ton that I don't know. And this is, I'm almost positive this is bear territory. Where I am right now, so I want to be careful. But yeah, I'm finding as I move around in the zone a bit, like, that I have just a little bit more of a... Is that? Okay, no, that's a stump. A little bit more of a sense of direction. Which is great. It's what I came here for. It's been nerve-wracking at a few points, and I definitely have learned my lesson about putting the bedrolls down like right at the mouth of some of these caves, the way that you would in older caves. I mean, that's a long dark habit. Okay, there's definitely... This is bear territory. I know it is. I've been here before in past playthroughs. So this is an area I'm not necessarily familiar with exactly how it fits into the head map that I'm building. There's currently a deer down there. There's also a reishi mushroom right there, so I feel like I should grab that while I'm staring at it. Alright, I see a climbing rope up here, which I might go ahead and take that climb. Hello? What was that? Okay, I saw a dark shape and I was like, do not sneak up on me. Okay, it's a bunny. Oh my god. Freaking bunnies, man. Okay, so there's a climbing spot. Oop. Can I get up? Can I get up here? Will this work? I don't want to fall here, but... Will you let me do this? You're not going to let me do it, are you? What if I came up here? Huh? Uh-huh. What about up here? Yeah? Yeah? Is that going to be good enough for you? I think I'm starting to hear bear crows a little bit. I can hear the cattails, guys. I haven't made that joke yet. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a moment earlier in the series where, like, it was only a few episodes ago. It was when I got here, and I was talking about, like, how sometimes people can't hear the bear crows when I talk about it. But I was looking at some cattails when I made the comment. And instead of saying people can't hear the bear crows, I said people can't hear the cattails. One of our champions was just like, we finally broken him, Legion. He can hear the cattails. It's like, fair play. Okay, I want to be careful here because I don't want to try to go Skyriming down to an area where I actually can't Skyrim. But I feel like I definitely want to climb here. I feel like I'm close to an area that I haven't been before, and I want to take the opportunity to climb while I can. I'm also a little bit warm at the moment, which is annoying. All right, this is less than optimal. Oof, okay. Less than optimal. All right, I kind of want to just, like, I've got a ton of fire starting stuff on me right now. The weather's not great, but I kind of want to just start a fire right here real quick and warm up for a moment. We can't use a magnifying lens. I have other wood matches, thankfully. Let me go ahead and start a fire. 85% start chance. Because I want to attempt this climb if I can.
Come on, little fire.
All right, so that's just a couple of pieces of firewood there. Probably not enough to get it warm enough, so let's go ahead and pour some sticks on there too. I want to try to keep my coal if I can. There we go. So now I just need to chill for a bit. Or rather, not chill. Oh boy. Okay. The weather could change at any moment, and I should probably rest. I'm like trying to figure out ways to hold on to some of the stuff that I'm carrying. I am carrying some extra clothes that I don't need anymore. Like, I don't need these pants. I'll take 30 minutes. I'll go ahead and harvest these. This will give me an excuse to pass some time by this fire without passing too much time. So we can harvest the old pants. I can harvest this windbreaker. It'll take 20 minutes. And we can harvest this underwear. That'll take another 20 minutes. And that should get us nice and warm, while also lightening the load a little bit. Also, I have this new plaid shirt that I've been carrying around for a while. That's just going to take 10 minutes, but let's harvest that. All right, it seems like maybe we might have a slight shift in the weather happening. Yep, definitely. Okay, I dislike this strongly, but I feel like I have to climb right now. And I don't want to get rid of too much coal, but this is an opportunity that I can't miss. Because I'm pretty tired at the moment, and this climb is... Actually, you know what? I'm looking at it. I'm not going to be able to do this with this amount of energy. It's not possible. So never mind. I'm going to pick this stuff up.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I should have looked up and checked first. There's no way. I need to attempt this climb on a full night's rest. All right, so let me instead look... I might just be able to double back to the cave. Part of me wants to attempt that. And you know what? I will. I'm going to try and find my way back to the cave where I was. I'm well aware that I might still walk up on a bear, so I want to be careful. Hi, bunnies. Because by repairing things the way I did there, I passed some time. And that will, of course, accelerated the animals in the area down whatever path that they might be walking on. All right, here's a cave? I don't think this is the cave. Yeah, this is just a cave that I haven't been in yet. Wow. It's one thing I do like genuinely. Are you really going to make it that easy for me? Are you serious? Okay, well. Apparently it's late in the day and my reflexes aren't what they should be. Because I feel like I had that shot, but okay.
I'll take it.
Wood matches? Heck yeah. Alright, well, this... I mean, I will take it. I did want to kill that bunny because the extra meat would have been nice, but at the same time, like... Well, actually, maybe I do need to kill the bunny. I thought I still had... That's right, I already ate the freaking pinnacle peaches. So, let's, either see about a bunny or maybe see about some cattails. I'm just going to stay on the... Hello? Hi. Where are you running to, Foo-Foo? Where'd you go? Did you run back into the cave again? Silly bunny. Or should I say, silly rabbit. Alright, so there's that. That will probably give me enough food to last a little while, but we're also at the 36-minute mark, so what I will do is go ahead and stop this episode here while I'm starting this fire. In the next one... Do I have any torches left? Or any sticks left? No, I don't, so I need to go grab some. I think there's some sticks right outside. So hold that thought. We're not going to finish this yet, but I will drop the freaking bunny so as not to attract unwanted attention. There's that pry bar that is not needed. Yeah, there's a scrub brush right there. Literally right there. Apparently Jennifer's cold. If you didn't know this, it's cold in post-apocalyptic northern Canada. If you weren't aware. Alright, so. Carcass is already 10% frozen. That's how cold it is. Okay, so we are going to stop this one here. In the next one, I'm going to cook this rabbit. And then we're going to keep exploring this area to the best of my ability. While also, again, we're trying to backtrack a little bit now that I'm more rested.
Come on, little fire.
And thankfully, I know...
The cold is making my head feel thick.
I know how to get to... Once I find an area that, where I can get my bearings,
Oh, yeah.
I know how to get back to my... Where that campfire was, where the bear snuck up on me. Like, I genuinely think I will be okay with that. So, we've got a fire going. It's going to be more than warm enough back here. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I can get some additional rest. And I may even, depending on how I manage this next little bit here, we need to harvest this bunny, but I might, maybe, perhaps.
I could eat a horse.
I know.
Let's stay in line, because I love horses.
I might be able to get away with attempting that climb before I go anywhere, because I would like to do that, you know, but it's just been a little bit challenging at the moment. So we'll let that rabbit cook for the time being. It's going to come just in time, because really we need it. But yeah, it's either attempt the climb or double back towards the cooking pot and go towards that other climb, the one, you know, close to the entrance where I came in, where I felt like that might lead up to the signal, because I really do feel like that climb is going to get us there. I just need to find my way back that direction now that we're rested and have a little bit higher condition and we're warm enough, which is very nice. It wasn't looking that way for a bit, but it is now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. And comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.